I gotta tell you why your tiny human's development has nothing to do with you and your ego. Like, let me tell you a story from this weekend. So y'all know I have 3 tiny humans. And my oldest has loved water since I can remember. She was going off the diving board with Blake before she was 2. Bringing us to Paige, our second little addition. This is a tiny human that will not be forced into anything. Take her time, make her own decision. And since I can remember, she's not liked water in her face. She would literally cry, like tears. And honestly, I feel her. I still plug my nose some days. So anyways, we've done swim lessons, everything. And it was always tears. Now, first kid default parenting setting, I might have been like, push through, push through. If you keep doing it, eventually you won't cry anymore. And like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, that just wasn't it with Paige. And you know how your parents like used to motivate you? I use the term motivate loosely. More like shame you, like, well, your little sister does this. Well, so-and-so can do this. You should too. Like, yeah, let's motivate that way. Anyways, this week when we're all swimming, Paige has her safety floaties on. She looks at me and she goes, Mom, will you take off my floaties? I'm like, yeah, girl, you ready to get out? She goes, no, I'm gonna swim. I'm sorry, what? She goes, yeah, will you get in with me? I'm gonna swim. Yeah, okay, sure. So I get in the spot and she starts going from step to step. This is Friday. Still no water in the face or up the nose. Then Sunday, I have an idea. Let me buy girlfriend scuba goggles. I get them and I say, hey, wanna try these? She's like, immediately, no. I say, can we just do one thing? I say, can you put them on and just look under the water? You'll be able to see under the water. I say, you don't even have to put your face in, just look. She goes, okay. She puts them on, looks into the water and goes, I can see everything. I'm like, I know. Still not trying to get excited here, okay? Like inside, I'm like, oh my God. On the outside, I'm chill, I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, we got this. And all of a sudden, you know what happens? She sticks her entire head under the water. Now, if you knew Paige, you would know how big this was. What a victory for her this was, not for me, for her. Because so often we get pulled in as parents to that idea of, well, so-and-so's doing this. Well, when did your kid walk? When did your kid talk? And we forget about the power of eventually. Eventually they will do these things. Eventually they won't have a pacifier. Eventually they'll go potty. But they're people. And yes, sometimes encouraging them is helpful. There is nothing more magical than letting them move at their own pace and find their own victory when a light bulb goes off. See, because so often we treat it as a reflection of us. I'm doing something wrong. It has to do with me. Instead of stepping outside our ego and saying, wait a second, maybe it's about them and how they're going to conquer this. And when they're ready, I'll be here to support them. Because you know what happened next? Corey, our 3rd edition, our 3-year-old looks at me and goes, I'm going to swim like Paige. At this point, I'm like, I need every adult in the pool. Like swimming and kids, it just makes me nervous in general. But from Friday to Sunday, and I shared the videos on Instagram, we had Paige and Corey swimming. Because there is power in enabling them, and equipping them, and empowering them to be their own person and to support them in it. So don't let the comparison trap get to you. Because when you step outside of yourself, your expectations and others, they will do nothing but surprise you.